I'm not just doing social media managing because I don't have any expertise in that, right? Anybody can do social media. What I'm doing is I'm doing social media managing, but also being the content creator. So that is where I'm charging the most with. Hello, beautifuls. My name is Giselle, co-host of the Strong Sunflowers podcast and founder of the Create app. And today I'm sharing with you guys my summer idea that's going to get me out of debt because, baby, we have accumulated a couple $1,000s. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and keep on watching. So let's start at the beginning. Why do I have so much debt? So I checked my credit cards, and right now I am at $26,000 in debt. A moment of silence for my life. If you know me personally, you know that I hate debt. My first video on YouTube was how I paid $15,000 of credit card debts and my car off back in 2021. And it changed my life. Being debt-free is literally 10 out of 10, a bliss that I wish upon everyone. But the reason that I am in so much debt right now, it's because I started a business. Right now I'm in the process of creating and developing the Create app. This app has been created specifically for content creators, and I'm so excited to share more bits and tricks about the app and more specifically what it's going to do. You guys are gonna be shooketh. But make sure that you are following us on Instagram. Here is the Create app. Go support your girl. I really appreciate it. This app is created with you in mind, for real. And if you're a content creator, this is gonna be fucking game changing. I'm just putting that out there. You wanna be on this bandwagon. Trust me, $1 billion idea. I came up with this idea in November and I finally decided to actually do it. But guess what? Creating an app, I don't know anything about tech. So creating an app costs a lot of ching ching, bling bling. And I didn't have the capital to pay for the app up front. And I just paid $10,000 on the app, and I still have to pay another $5,000 before the final thing comes out in October. But we should have a pre-download in August, fingers crossed, or September. So I'm so excited. I have a meeting with them today at 5, and I'm just over the moon. But that led me to rack up a lot of debt, and I had a car accident a couple of years ago, and I'm still waiting for that money. So in my mind, I'm like, it's okay, money's gonna come in, I'm gonna be able to pay for that. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, credit card debt is no fucking joke, man. The interest, I believe, on my credit card is 29.9%. And I have Chase Sapphire Reserve, which I love. And they do have a payback with the fixed rate, which is great for interest because, baby, it would have been so much money. But it is what it is. I personally don't like debt, but if I want to get this business off the ground and started, I truly need to invest, and I'm investing in myself. I feel like this is the first time that I ever invest in myself, and I'm just so excited for this project. And at the same time, I don't have any school debt. I don't have any college debt. I have a bachelor's in biology. People freaking graduate with $200,000 in debt. So $20,000, I'll take it. But these are some things that I'm focusing on to actually get out of a debt. This is my plan, my summer plan. Okay, number one, your mindset. You have to have a growth and expanded mindset, a mindset that truly focuses on abundance. I feel like lately, because I've been learning about business and everything, I've been listening to Alex Hormozi, The Diary of a CEO, Layla Hormozi, Cody Sanchez, all these amazing entrepreneurs that are actually fucking doing it. And I feel like when you surround yourself, sometimes we don't have people that are entrepreneur, but if you surround yourself with what you're listening to, what you're watching, how you're speaking, what you're talking about, what you're reading, specifically, I promise you, it does the same effect. And I feel because I've been listening to them so much, this summer was a little rough because I work in the service industry, and the summer it has been so slow. We're in a recession, people. We are in a freaking recession. And I was like, okay, I need another job. Right? Of serving in the nighttime, maybe a night restaurant or something, because I work in a breakfast. And at the same time, I was like, no, giving more of my time and working 15-hour days is not gonna fix my problem, especially if it's at a restaurant. And guess what? Still, people are not coming in as often because it's off season. So how can I make more money? I think listening to these podcasts and YouTube channels talk about entrepreneurship and money and growth and business really helped me to open my horizon and really hone into my critical thinking skills. And not only critical thinking, but problem solving skills. Like, okay, I need to use more of my less of my time, but get paid more. What can I do? I am a content creator. The app that I am creating is specifically for content creators. So how can I find a job this summer that aligns the two? Kind of like me creating content these next 30 days, all about what I'm learning in business, the behind the scenes of creating an app and all these things, all these questions that I had, I'm making a video about it. So someone out there that's trying to start a business, that's trying to get into tech, like can find this video and find it useful. So I was like, how can I mix those two things together? I've been looking and I've been finding on social media specifically, there's so many people popping up out of nowhere about being social media managers. Baby, ding, 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 ding. Social media managers. That is the job that I'm doing this summer to get out of debt. I did a quick Google search and social media managers get paid from least $35,000 to $75,000 a year. Even the $35,000 one is a little over $2,000 a month. Hell yeah, I'll freaking take it. But I'm not just doing social media managing because I don't have any expertise in that, right? Anybody can do social media. What I'm doing is I'm doing social media managing, but also being the content creator. So that is where I'm charging the most with. To start this business this summer and create and make money, you don't need any experience. You don't need any fancy camera. But of course, if you do have a fancy camera, you can charge more. Cha-ching, G-Unit. Because let's be honest, photography is expensive. And if they're hiring a professional photographer to come in and take pictures of whatever they have going on, it's gonna cost them at least $200 for an hour. So imagine them having you in-house, you coming in, taking the pictures that they need, doing their social media, doing the reels, all these things. And now they're paying you a fixed monthly rate every month. Ching, genius. Thinking outside the box, baby. From watching all these YouTubes and podcasts all about business and entrepreneurship, and it's really helping you work on those problem solving skills, because as an entrepreneur, there's a lot of problems that are gonna come your way that you have to be able to focus and make quick decisions. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be a social media manager / content creator for these businesses, how am I gonna get them? I am so tired. This is why you need to follow the Create app on Instagram and make sure you subscribe to this channel, because my app is gonna freaking change the game. I am tired of all these UGC content creating apps where we're all fighting for freaking brand deals. Like there's 300 people fighting for the same fucking gig. Like not even 300. Sometimes it's like thousands of people, right? Fighting for a $200 gig. F that, okay? So I'm like, how can I stop competing with the people online? No offense, but I'm tired of having to compete with you. I wanna be in person. I'm tired of AI. I wanna be real, authentic, real people. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go out into my neighborhood. I live in Florida, okay? Go to the neighborhood. I bet you there's local businesses, restaurants, shops, whatever they are. Just go up to them and be like, hey, I'm doing social media for small businesses. Do you need help with social media? And that's it. Keep going. There's endless possibilities for one person, for you. Just go out in the community and be like, hey, I'm doing social media content as a content creator and as a manager. I can do just content for you, or I can manage your whole social media platform. Use your creativity to get paid. And even if you're charging $200, $400, $500, baby, I just got 2 clients. One is paying $500 and the other is paying $2,000. That is more than all my bills this month. We are in a freaking recession. Like, there's so much money to be made online and offline for online. A lot of these baby boomers, small businesses, they don't know how to use the internet, how to show up on social media, trending sounds. Like, I just got over 2.5 million views, over like 50,000 likes on one of my videos that went viral on my Instagram page. They don't know how to do any of this. But guess what? The normal, regular, schmegular people that didn't go to school for this do know. AKA you and I, baby. Let's make that motherfucking money. And I'm actually getting another camera. I'm super excited for this because, again, I do want to charge that premium. My goal right now is to charge $2,000 for like actual big businesses that want me to do their social media for them. And then my goal is to get at least 5 people. That is 5 times 2,000, that's $10,000 a month. What other job is paying you that, bruh? Like, and you can do it at your own time. You just have to go make the time to take the pictures. There's no set schedule. You are your own boss. Talk about starting your own business this summer. Talk about getting out of debt. All I need is 2 good months and baby, I'm done. I'm done paying my debt. So instead of thinking like close-minded of like, oh my gosh, I'm like buried in this debt or in this money or whatever. Think big, think entrepreneur. Like, I don't care if you don't want to start a business. I think mindset is everything. You can dig yourself out of anything if you have the problem-solving skills. If this is something that you're interested in, this next video is all about how I'm starting this business this summer as a content creator / social media manager and how you can do it too. I'll show you guys the behind the scenes, my business plan, what I'm charging for smaller businesses or the bigger businesses, and how I'm finding my clients and all the shabam. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you go click and check this video out. I love you guys and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.